know where we're going today, guys? We're going to freaking
China.
Europe. No, not China. We're gonna save that for another time.
Europe. We're going to Europe.
Want to tell them what countries we're going to?
Let's see. You're doing Spain, France, Belgium, Finland, Norway, Sweden.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
That's all of them.
7.
Not in that order, though. But yeah, I'm so excited to be getting back to Europe, guys. It's been a full year since the last time I was there, and obviously that was one of the most amazing trips in my entire life. I did it with my brother Sean. Unfortunately, he couldn't join us for this trip because he's doing his own college work right now. But I was able to get Josiah to do this with me, which is awesome. And obviously this is a coaster-centric trip, so I think it's appropriate that he comes along. And we're gonna have a ton of fun, guys. We're going to so many amazing parks that I've wanted to visit for my entire life. I mean, one of the first parks we're going to on this trip is Puerto Ventura in Spain. I wanted to go there for years. I can't believe it. There's also a lot of new stuff that has just recently opened. You got Batman in Spain, you got Tutautas in France, and you've got Storm in Norway. Like, so many amazing rides. I can't wait to do all of them. Right now we're starting our experience at LAX as you normally would in LAX, and that's waiting in a very long line, but not for the reasons we expected. We're just trying to check in. Like, we literally could not check in online, so we're trying to check into this flight. We have a connection to London, and we're gonna get going to Barcelona, Spain. So we're gonna get the show on the road. Once we get through this line, should be smooth sailing from there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's gonna be a crazy one. Let's go to Europe. We're here. We're in Barcelona, baby. It feels so good. So, what's next for our day here in Barcelona? Well, the first thing we want to do is check out the city's most iconic landmark, La Sagrada Familia. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I've actually wanted to see this cathedral for a very long time, so I'm looking forward to it. Then after that, we're going to be heading to Tibidabo amusement park. It's a small amusement park perched on top of a hill right outside Barcelona. You can actually see it from the airport. I can't show it to you guys. You guys wouldn't be able to depict it, but it's still really cool that you can literally see it from the airport. It's going to be sweet. We're in Barcelona. Thank you
very much.
We're finally here at La Sagrada Familia. This place is incredible. This
And
whole
still under
city is like a time machine, it feels like. I believe construction started in 1882. It's expected to be completed at some point around 2026. So the fact that it hasn't even completed construction is absolutely just wild. Dude. So this is the front side. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the most insane exteriors I've ever seen for a cathedral. It almost looks so overbuilt, but in the best way. And off we go. We are heading 3 miles in this direction to get to Tibidabo amusement park. It's gonna be great. Figured we may as well see some of the city while we're here. We're coming up on the Tibidabo funicular. Let's go. Yes, you have to take a funicular to get to this place. How cool is that? And there you can see it up there a little bit. That church up there is literally the park. All right, we just walked a full hour from La Sagrada all the way to the Tibidabo funicular station. As I said, yes, you take a funicular to get to this park. It's pretty unique. It's actually a pretty good deal too. Both the park admission and the funicular ticket was 35 euros, which is equivalent to about 40 US dollars, I want to say. But yeah, it's really a unique mode of transport to get to the park itself because it is perched on top of the hill. Pretty interesting, so I'm looking forward to it. The setting's going to be amazing. Of course, I'm looking forward to the 2 coasters they got on offer. I know one of them is going to be a really cool Vekoma. I've heard great things. And yeah, they got a couple other unique attractions here as well. But I just think the mode of transport to get there already is like so fascinating. Are you? Oh! Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow, guys, this is so cool. This view is unbelievable. The camera cannot pick this up at all. Oh my god, we're at the top of Tibidabo, and this view is insanity. Like, oh my god, like the camera cannot pick this up at all. It's so expansive. You can literally look down and see La Sagrada Familia. I cannot believe we walked all the way from that thing. That's nuts. Holy crap. That's gorgeous. And they have their own cathedral on top of this place, and it's gorgeous. I can't believe this is a real park. This is amazing. Here it is, Montaña Russa. This is the park's signature ride, right here. Alright guys, we have finally made it on to our first roller coaster of this epic 2-week Europe road trip. Are you ready for this?
So ready for this.
Dude, this is Montaña Russa at Tibidabo Amusement Park in Barcelona, Spain.
Yep.
Here we go! Oh! That was fun. We just got off of Montaña Rusa, the first roller coaster of our trip. I can't believe we did it. We actually had stresses coming here. Like we didn't know how much time we would have, if we'd have enough time to even ride this. But we actually had time to do this thing. And how was that?
I actually really enjoyed it. It's super smooth.
For an old Vekoma, I can't believe how smooth it is.
That's the cool thing. Vekoma makes really good rides now, but back in the day, a lot of their old stuff was just obviously rough, like the SLCs.
Yes.
This was butter smooth.
Butter smooth. I couldn't believe how smooth that was.
And I don't know if that's Vekoma or just the park maintains it well, or a little bit of both.
I don't. Maybe
great.
A little bit of both. Yeah. The layout was great fun. Actually, a pretty satisfying ride length. I was expecting it to be a shorter ride than that. As far as the forces go, I think that's the area I was disappointed in. Maybe expected a little bit more positive G-force on some of those valleys, but nonetheless, it's a spectacular family coaster. If you're in Barcelona, you may as well come here just for that.
And I want to add, this was unique too. I'd never seen it. They let us ride with our bags below our feet, which is just something that just doesn't happen in the US. So
for a ride that big, I'm kind of surprised they did that. Yeah. Also, I want to shout out one of the ride operators for that ride.
Oh yeah, Vince. He was cool.
Yeah, Vince. He got us in the very front row. Usually they don't do row requests, but we told him we were from America and we're coaster enthusiasts. He did that, and he also granted us filming permissions. Definitely a fun ride. Really enjoyed that. We have one more coaster credit to get here, and then people are telling us we need to do the haunted house here. I'm not sure what it is. It's called Hotel Kruger. I'm not sure what it's like. Yeah, so I really want to check that out if we have the time. But yeah, prioritizing the credits, of course, per usual, and it should be really fun.
Here we go.
Hey, here we go. Tibidabo Express. Coaster 2 out of 2. It's a power coaster.
Oh, dude, it's kind of fast actually. Number 357, park completion, Tibidabo. Tibidabo Express. Go ride.
Hey, tunnel. Whoa!
Go gold mine right here, thank you.
Let's see if we get airtime.
Oh! Someone else is gonna get POV. Oh!
On their phone though, illegally. Hey!
Oh! Nice! Got some views behind the trees. Love it.
It's actually a pretty long power coaster.
Pretty good. Look at those views. Oh, we got fans. We got fans.
Hey, subscribe to Coaster Dash.
Are we going around twice?
Of course we are. Yay! That power coaster we just did, nothing special, it's just a power coaster, but it was a pretty long one. So we got our money's worth. So we didn't do the haunt, we didn't have time. We ended up running to a train station because we really thought we would have to cut really close. But Josiah spotted a taxi, so now we're here, and now we're not strict on time. So Josiah, I think it was like 15 euros for the both of us for an hour-and-a-half ride to Tarragona, Spain.
It's pretty
in America, okay, look, a lot of you Europeans are probably thinking, well, that's normal, but in America, an hour-and-a-half ride, that would be about $2 million right there.
Yeah, yep, $2 million bucks, we don't be broke.
Yeah, like, this is amazing. It's so affordable here. I love it. With that being said, we had a great day. We had to leave Tibidabo a little bit early. I would have loved to do their haunt. A lot of people were telling me Hotel Kruger was really great. However, yeah, we just were so low on time. Fortunately, I don't even know if we would have made the train, but fortunately, Josiah saw a taxi driving by and he didn't have anyone in it, so we got on the taxi and hauled over here and we made it. So that's awesome. We actually survived our first day in Europe with no adults. Well, technically we're adults, but like it's just us in Spain.
It's crazy.
And tomorrow we're going to Portaventura.
Portaventura.
Like, this is unbelievable. That's gonna do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching day one of this epic trip across Europe. Stay tuned because tomorrow's gonna be amazing. Peace out, guys.